of you here today. But before I go any further, I'd like to first acknowledge our political officials that are in the house today. I know our County Commissioner Alicia Bell is here. You can stand and wave your hand. We also have our Police Commission, Ricardo Moore, who's in the house as well. You can stand. He's in the back. And also our District Manager, Marsha Bullock, is here. You can stand and wave your hand. And I'm not sure if anyone else is here. If you are, please stand so that I can acknowledge you as well. LaDon Davis is here to represent our City Council, David Lee.
Over here. State Senator Morris Hood.
State Senator Morris Hood, I apologize. Thank you for coming out this evening. So at this time, I know I'm supposed to stick to the script, but if you were part of the Cody Rouge Community Action Alliance Board of Directors, currently, or if you were a past board member, if you could just stand and join me to the stage real quick, please. All board members, please stand and move forward. Current and past board members. And I'd also like to call up all of our core partners, all of the leaders, Don Bosco Hall, the Faith Alliance, Neighborhood Partners, Joy Southfield CDC, and I believe I'm missing a few, but you know who you are, your core partner. If you could just join us at the stage, please. I'm about to cry. So as you see, we have caring adults in the Cody Rouge community for our young people and our children. And it is impossible for me to stand here and welcome you to our community without the hard workers, the worker bees, those who have been working on the front line for the past 7 years. So let's give our board of directors and our community leaders a hand. So on behalf of the Cody Rouge Community Action Alliance, the Cody Rouge community, we welcome you here this evening. For the past 7 years, we have been working extremely hard to address neighborhood concerns for our young people. And it is extremely important that we continue to build our community leaders, build our youth leaders, so that we can pass the baton over to them. Because currently we have a lot of adult leaders, and no disrespect, but we want to make sure that we begin to develop their pipeline of leadership so that we have young people who are able to move forward. Also, I would like to acknowledge Harvey Santana, Representative Harvey Santana, who's here as well. So the purpose of tonight's meeting is to refocus our attention back to things that matter. Kids matter in Cody Rouge. Do you agree? Yeah. Let us say, kids matter here. 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 We believe that in Cody Rouge. Anyone that knows our community knows that we're ready for transformation. We've been building. We have done a lot of hard work together. It hasn't been just one individual. It has been a collective of nonprofit organizations, youth, young people, families, everyone coming together to address the concerns of our residents and making sure that youth as well as adults are part of the process. Most importantly, residents' voices are being heard in our neighborhood. So we're ready for transformation. When we first started, we were considered as the hidden jewels of the city of Detroit. So a lot of people did not know exactly where is Cody Rouge? Where is Cody Rouge? But now, as a group, we have been able to expose our neighborhood and show that we have caring adults in our community that are waiting and making sure that we take this community to the next level. Do you agree? Yeah. All right. Also, when we first started, we had a rally for young people, and the theme of that rally was called Teen Choices and Teen Voices. So when we started off, we started with the youth at the table. But as we began to move through the process, sometimes their voices weren't heard. So now we're here tonight to make sure that we're refocusing our attention so that we can hear their voices, and we're working for them. And it's not about our agendas. Do you all agree? Yeah. All right, so without further ado, I'd like to welcome you all to Cody Rouge. For those of you who are new, we welcome you. For those of you who have been around for a great time and you may be left for a while, we ask that you come back and join us so that we can continue the work that we began. Thank you. And now I'd like to acknowledge the Skillman Foundation, all of their staff. You all can just give Skillman a round of applause as well for their investment. And I want to turn the mic back over to Dr. O.
Thank you, Kenyetta.
Kenyetta. Let's give her a big round of applause. So I'd like to now invite Chandra McMillian, who is with the McMillian Group, who's our polling administrator tonight, to describe to you what we're about to do and how it's going to work. Chandra.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. If you are happy to be here, let me just hear you say yes. Yes. Well, we want to hear from everybody here tonight. We have already highlighted that each of you have keypads, and that is for you to be able to tell us what you think on a number of different subjects. So if there's anybody here who does not have a keypad, please make sure you get a keypad right now. So if you have a keypad, hold it up just so that I know that it looks like everybody has it. All right. Hands down. If there's anybody who doesn't have a keypad, raise your hand. All right. I see one person moving to a keypad. All right. So what we're going to do is first, we're going to test our system with a fun question. So we've had some good food tonight. But I want to know, on any given day, what snack are you likely to eat too much of? Cake or pie? If so, hit 1. Candy? If so, hit number 2. Chips or popcorn? If that's you, hit number 3. Fruit? Hit number 4. Ice cream, number 5. Or pizza? So, but just only get one choice. Just pick one number.